What's going on, guys? Today I have 7 new heirloom concepts to show you guys. But before we get into it, if you have an heirloom concept yourself, make sure to comment it down below because I might talk about it in a future video. Alright, so to start off, we have a crypto heirloom concept created by Sad217. According to the creator, this sword is called a Jingam, which is different but very similar to a katana. Now, this heirloom for crypto is super cool because it's really got that like hacker vibe to it. Also, it's a really cool and like scary weapon that would totally make sense for crypto to use to take revenge on the people that took everything from him. So on to the next one, we have a super cool Horizon heirloom created by Skyrina V. Now this idea is actually really well thought out. Not only is there like a render of what it would look like, but there are also voice lines, a little bit of background, and even ideas for animations to go along with it. So for example, there are 3 inspect animations. The first inspect is that she tosses the heirloom between her hands and then touches the little strings that are on the side of it. The second one, which is basically a step up from the last one, is if she pulls the strings, a voice line or a lullaby plays. Now the last inspect is that the heirloom would float in her hand, which would honestly be really cool. Also, just a minor thing, this heirloom, which is called Saturn's Masterpiece, reminded me of the Gravity Star from Titanfall, and also the voice lines that you're seeing on screen right now, they're very accurate. I mean, they truly sound like something that Horizon would say, so good job. Anyway, on to a really popular Wattson heirloom, we have an electric glove. Now, I've seen quite a few Wattson heirloom ideas, but this one is really unique, and I think that's why it garnered so much attention. Unfortunately, a Wattson heirloom idea that didn't get much attention is this one right here. Now, I do really like the look of it, but I think the reason it didn't get very popular is because it doesn't really fit Wattson that well. I see that they tried to incorporate her pylon into the heirloom, which is pretty cool, and I do like that a lot, but I just don't think a hammer works for Wattson. So this next heirloom is pretty interesting because it's basically an evolved version of an heirloom idea that I mentioned in my last video. For some context, it was basically a black hole inside of a glass orb, but someone commented and mentioned how to make it a little bit better, I could put that idea into a scepter. So here's a basic example of what it would look like. Onto Loba, we have another popular idea, a war fan. Typically, these war fans are used by high-class, elegant women, and well, Loba definitely fits that criteria. Now, personally, I don't have too much to say about this heirloom idea, but here's a quick drawing that was posted to show off what the war fan might look like with Loba. Last but not least, we have another awesome Horizon heirloom concept, this time created by Fingal. As you can see, the heirloom looks kind of like a modified lightsaber. It looks really cool, and it definitely fits Horizon really well. But something that I really like about this heirloom and the idea is that Fingal actually made a video designing this heirloom, so you can see how it was created and some of the thoughts he had on it. Alright, so that's going to be everything for today. I hope you guys like some of the heirloom ideas in this video. If not though, Horizon's probably going to beat you up with their heirloom. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, put notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time.